Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. No NARC tonight. We're running Indy cars. And we are at Michigan. This is literally the first. I just hopped in and picked it. Oh, crap. I think this is a different car. Or no, wait a second. I don't think my IRF. Whoops. I don't think my IRFFB is on. Do I have to recalibrate this? It looks like it. Ugh. As you can see, I'm running a little behind, but that's okay. Since it's fixed, okay, I have pedals. And then controls. Oh yeah, I have all the anti-roll bar stuff and everything. Yeah, this is the same car. Okay, I remember now. I remember what car this is. Oh, crap. I do need to turn off my mirrors, though. Dang it. I got the wrong graphics thing up here. Cockpit mirrors. No, we don't want those. And then, base shakers. Okay, let's turn some laps, and then we can, see what we got here. Practice is over. All right. Let me make sure that we have no steering offset. Get rid of that crap. I hate that crap. Okay. Done. And then... oh, controls. Where's the one for pit limiter? What was that? That was this one, I believe. Or no. That was that one. Okay, that's the pit limit. Alright. Now I remember. What's up, Keith? Keith, you see your new paint? You like it? I hope so, man. I spent all morning building those paints, dude. I started working on yours this morning at 3:30, and I got done with the last one at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I did 6 of them. Banged them out. And since no NARC tonight, we're going to be running the Indy cars. Well, I'm going to run these right now. And then, we'll run something else after this.
Alright, man, here comes your first time.
I don't know what gear I should be in or anything. Yeah, there's only 6. I can't remember. I don't know if I want to shift on this track or not.
One more lap.
They are sick. Can't wait till Thursday. Nice, man. I'm glad you like them. I love hopping in a car and not having any practice or anything in it. When there's no expectations, it's just so much fun. As I spin out there, note to self: don't hit that bump. Oh, I almost backed across the line. Dang, almost made it.
They're showing us the full black flag as a warning. We need to get moving and cut the nonsense. Let's turn this around. Otherwise, they're going to pull us out of qualifying. Checker flag this time, bye.
I just got the checkered flag. I've never been told that before in qualifying. That's a first. Get your stuff together, they're gonna kick us out. That's awesome. I've never been told that before. Oh, John, it's such a huge difference. Such a huge difference. I'm beginning to think that wheel offset might have been a good thing. Oh, see, look at this. It's not working. I thought my force feedback didn't feel right. It's a huge difference, John. Huge difference. When you go from that other wheel, that's like, oh my god, it's not even funny. It's insane. That other wheel, which is so small, to a bigger wheel, at first you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is huge. It's gonna feel enormous. But after you run it a couple of times, especially on a car like there we go. Now it's working. On a car like the non-wing sprint cars, or even like the late models, man. Or even on asphalt, dude, just the little bit less that you have to turn the wheel, dude, it's insane just how much better it is. It's absolutely insane. No, there's no rock screen on these, Dustin. We do have that big bar though in the center, so I guess it's close. That must be why I had such an issue in qualifying.
Line up on the outside.
I didn't have my rock screen up. That was the problem. No rock screen. I forgot, this is 70 laps. I gotta get, or 60 laps. I gotta get some gum ready. Here, Jordan, I'll show you Heath's new car. These are it right here. Indy race parts. I did 3 of them. They came out really good. Really good. I was pretty proud of myself. To do the graphics and the custom numbers and everything, like, yeah. Jordan, I was talking to Jeremy. I don't know if he talked to you or not. I had a meeting today with my NASCAR buddy. Get ready for some testing, man, in the cup cars. Now that all this, well, I shouldn't say this stuff is done. In fact, there's a chance I might get a phone call from my mom, and I might have to hop up in the middle of this, literally just pull off the track and go for a minute, because my mom had to take my dad to the emergency room. And I haven't heard anything. I don't know what's going on. I don't know when they're going to be back or what, but she can't get him in and out of the car herself. She can't get him into the house by herself. So if she calls, I might have to hop up and go do that. But anyway, so now that we kind of got that kind of craziness out the way,
Catch the 13 car.
I want to do some testing with them. I told Jeremy I want to really focus on the next gen car, even though we still have 2 seasons left with the current gen. The next gen car is really what I want to focus on, man, because the way that they built those things, and the stuff that I learned today, and the things that I got kind of figured out, I think it could be really, really good. So And now that I got my B license, I'm going to start working on the Xfinity cars too. So, I have too much stuff to do. Way too much. I'm so ready, it's not even funny. That's good, I hope so. Because I'm going to need you to test them and record your telemetry and then send it to me when I give you the setups.
Get ready.
Speak of the devil, there's my mom. Hello? Hey, what's up?
The base car's in.
We're on our way home. We're still in Sac, but we're just on the outside of Sac.
Okay, just give me a call when you're in Marysville. Okay. Alright. Bye. Okay, so they got about an hour till they're going to be here. So let's see if we can get this race in an hour. I did not get a very good start. Okay, I want to watch out for that nasty bump down here on the bottom.
One outside. All clear, all clear. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the
Come on, you
13
guys.
car by.
Let's not start this now.
Pit road is now open.
It took me, Keith, it took me forever. The thing that took the longest was the damn numbers on those cars, man. The numbers were the hardest part on those cars, man. Custom numbers are a nightmare, dude. They're such a nightmare. Either finding good ones or making your own and making them are really, it's really hard. I had to, for me and Zach, I had to have Billy make our numbers. I was like, dude, can you please make me some custom numbers? Please.
Catch the 6 car.
Jordan, is there an ignition race tonight?
Catch the 6 car.
I'm so used to running the late models and the all-stars, I don't even know what else is going on Tuesdays.
Catch the 6 car.
Oh, you haven't even seen it in the sim yet? Oh, you've only seen the pictures, Keith? Oh. Yeah, it looks even better, man. The, according to the schedule. Oh, okay. The green, so Wade sent me some pictures, and then he sent me some logos. And a couple of the logos that he sent were... They weren't bad. You know, they just weren't that good. Which happens a lot of times when people send me logos. And I used to do this at the beginning too, because I didn't realize the difference when I would send logos to other people for paints. But a lot of stuff that you get off the internet, you gotta like really look at what you're getting. And a lot of times what people do is they get the smaller one, so it'll be like, if you click on it and you'll click it out and you'll say like save image or copy image. But you got to look at the dimensions. If it's something that's like, you know, 400 by 250, chances are when you blow that up, it's going to look like crap. And so a lot of the logos, I had to go find new ones. And then the Indy race parts ones, I had to actually recreate those. So I had to get rid of a bunch of stuff and then just take the Indy part, and then I had to re-outline it and recolor it and do a bunch of stuff to get it to where it looked really nice, because I could not find a good logo. And then I had to create the Indy esports one. And then I didn't want to, because the graphics on the wing look so good. I was like, well, I don't want to put a bunch of decals over those. That's going to look like crap. And so what I did was I took all the iRacing contingency logos, and then I just basically like washed them out, just made them black and white, and put like an infrared filter on them, so it just brightened them up some. And then I just put all those down on the kick panels and stuff, so they're on there, but it's not, you know, blocking the graphics. And the hardest part was trying to find a good green, because the green that was on the picture that Wade sent me, when you got it into Photoshop, it just wasn't, it didn't look right. And so I was searching. Look at these guys. This is why we can't complete a lap. So finally I was able to, look at this. I was finally able to find a green. Go, dude, go. I'm not interested in wrecking. Look at this. Man. But yeah, but so anyways, yeah, man, at nighttime they look, on the track, they look really good, dude. That green really pops, man. So, and I went with the pretty simple spec map on it, and I'm glad I did, because it made the color pop a lot more. I didn't want it to look like, you know, like metallic, like too metallic or anything like that. I just wanted kind of the color to pop.
All clear, all clear.
And so I just kind of went like semi-gloss on the spec map, and it turned out really good.
Inside, clear low, clear low. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
God, the draft you get in these things is insane, man. It's so much, these cars are so much fun. I love these things, man. They're awesome. Whoa!
We got one stopped up ahead. Go high. All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Your road is closed. Catch the 6 car.
I'm wondering if I should pit. Ignition fun race at 9:30 Eastern. So that's in an hour? That's in an hour? Okay. Maybe I'll do that race. Yeah, no problem, man. I think it's awesome that you guys are getting to do that, man. I think that's so cool. Like when Wade told me about that, I was like, dude, that's awesome.
Pit road is now open.
I'm like, I would love to sponsor you guys. That would be awesome. I would love to have SSR on a Indy race parts car, man. That's freaking cool. It's really cool. What's up, Lane? Neonite, what's up? I don't know. Should I pit right now? I don't know. 46. We've only gone 10. No, we got to keep going. I can't change my fuel map. I don't think it'll let me. Well, actually, I don't know. It'll let me change. I don't think it lets you actually change it, though, since it's a fixed race. What's up, Brandon? No NARC late model race tonight, so we're running some Indy cars. Maybe I'll make the ignition race. What's up, David? I really like these cars. These cars are so much fun. Tomorrow night, I'm supposed to start a new late model league. I joined a late model league, and I was like looking forward to tomorrow night because I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get to run late models tomorrow night. I'm like so happy. And then I looked and I was like, oh, big blocks are running. And then I look at I'm like, well, who's the admin? Maybe I'm not the admin. And then I look and I'm like, oh, damn it, I'm the admin. So I'm like, God. So tomorrow I was hoping to run the late model league. I don't think I'm going to. Keith, I think that's awesome, dude. What's up, Darcy? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. But Keith, I think that's awesome. And I've talked about it before. And today when I was talking, you know, I was talking to Scott today, who he's a former NASCAR shock engineer. And we weren't talking about this today, but we've talked about before where, you know, what I think sim racing in terms of esports is like, we're just scratching the surface. It has so much more that it can be, because race, you know, I've said all the time, race fans are hands down the most dedicated and diehard there are when it comes to brands and support, you know. So I think that's awesome, man. I wish that, you know, I think the dirt side obviously has far more to grow, and if they see it as what it is or what it could be, you know, I think it can actually help people like that in the real world. I think it help real world racing businesses. It really can.
All right, man. Pace cars in. Green, green, green. You're fourth.
All right, I am in fourth. I don't know how I'm in fourth when I'm the fifth car, but whatever. We're winning this baby. Use my bar there in the middle like it's a crosshair. Gotta be careful on that exit in turn 4, man. That car wants to snap bad. If I can just get close enough to these guys to catch the draft on them. I actually think I'm cutting that corner too much. There we go. Didn't have my butt kicker on. I thought my seat felt a little dull. Texas is deadly. Texas is my second favorite IndyCar race to watch in real life. I love it. The first one is the Indy 500, but Texas is one of my favorite races to watch, period, in real life. The racing there is insane in the Indy cars. Oh, someone's off the track. Debris. Yeah, McElvey, I got SSR, got a lot more asphalt stuff coming, man. A lot more asphalt stuff coming. Whoa! The thing started to come around on me. That bump is nasty, man. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to go over it without spinning out. I don't know. I guess maybe I should have practiced.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 23 car.
Okay, so my average fuel, let's see, the average is 36, and that's counting the caution laps. My max is 24. I think I'm gonna wait. Darcy. Oh, you live in Australia? Huh. Congratulations, Darcy. I wished I lived in Australia.
Pit road is now open.
If I could move to any country right now, number 1 on my list would be Australia. Number 2 would be New Zealand. If I could pack up my wife and kids and we could just move, that it would be to one of those 2 places. See, are these guys gonna pit? No. Staying out. Jordan, I'm hoping to go to Knoxville Nationals this year, fingers crossed. Jordan, go to the World Finals in Charlotte. That's where I'm going. Can-Am World Finals, man. I'm gonna get to see the World of Outlaw late models, World of Outlaw sprint cars, and the big block modifieds. I can't wait for that, dude. Darcy, I just want to go to the U.S. because of the racing. Yeah, Darcy, I will say that the racing in the U.S., in my opinion, it's better. But it's I shouldn't say it's better. It's just different. It's different. You know, in Australia, you guys have, you know, the karting and stuff like that. You know, you guys do have some dirt track stuff. I remember the guy I used to work for on the midget teams. He used to take a midget team over to Australia every year for the world. It was like the world finals or the international championships or something like that. And it would be like the U.S. versus Australia, whatever. There would be so many drivers from each country, and then they would have these races and stuff. He used to go do it every year, and he loved it. He said it was awesome. Is Charlotte a fast track for sprint? Yeah, Raphael, Charlotte's pretty fast. It's a pretty unique track though, too. It's like 0.4 of a mile, so it's just under half mile, and it's like it has like progressive banking, So, like, the bottom is almost flat, and then the middle is banked at, I don't know the exact numbers, but let's say 15 degrees, and then the top is at, like,
All right, man, we're going
20
green
degrees.
next
Like,
time
the
by.
banking increases as you go up. It's pretty unique. Yeah, see, and karting over there in, like, Australia and Europe and stuff, like, if you're good at karting, man, you could end up in a Formula 3 car. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. Like, over here, you know, I was running outlaw karts and stuff, and I'll tell you right now, I know Formula 3 team calling. But if you're doing high-level karting is legit, though. Australia and New Zealand, no guns. Oh, no guns? That kind of sucks. I like my guns. Although, I am pretty good with a knife. I used to be really good with throwing knives. I used to use throwing knives all the time. Just for fun. Just throw them. That was kind of like my darts for throwing knives.
Get ready.
Yeah, Wade, I'm going to be doing asphalt sprints and Silver Crown now that I got my B license. I'm going to start messing with those.
The pace car is in.
Maybe I should be starting off in first gear. Maybe that's why I'm getting such bad starts. You would think I'd learn. Nah, we'll keep doing the same thing and hope for a different result. The definition of insanity. Oh, she got loose there. Man. Whoa! Did you guys see that? His car literally lifted off the ground in the air. Talk about netcode.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
I'm gonna drive it in deeper than you, buddy, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Peace. Pavement sprint cars, I've done one practice session in them, and if you reach full throttle, they're crazy. It's like they just like vroom, and they just spin out on you. It's nuts. Damn it! I forgot to downshift.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
You ain't got the run, buddy. I think I'm going to try the high line. I've been running low, and I think that's killing my momentum.
Inside.
I definitely need to downshift in that
Stay
corner.
high. All clear, all clear.
Ah, I drove it in too deep. I think I finally got turn 1 and 2 figured out. It only took me about 30 laps. Whoa! Woo! That was close.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Cat-like
Heads up,
reflexes.
8 car.
Or just sheer dumb luck. Sheer dumb Irish luck. Oh man, that was scary. Use 6th on the... Try running 5th gear in the corners. Use 6th on the straightaway. Okay. I'll have to try that. I was doing that wrong the entire Indy 500 too.
Pit road is now open.
Ooh, we're at halfway. I wonder if we can make it the entire... If I can make it the... I should be able to make it the rest of the way. And if I pit, I'm only going to drop to 9th. I think I should pit.
Alright, man. Halfway this time by. Alright, that's it. Go. Line up single file. Catch the 8 car.
Alright, I can make it the rest of the way now, I believe. Should be good. What were my tires like? Oh, my tires were still pretty good. 90% on the right front. Huh. I wonder... I have no idea if this is going to work. I don't think it will, but I'm going to soften up that front ARB. Let's, you know, maybe it does work. I don't know. Yeah, we got the new rubber now, Keith. We're good. We're winning this bad boy. Only my 3rd ever IndyCar race. No prob. We got this.
Alright, man, we're going green next time.
No problem.
Catch the 8 car.
Gonna have time to win this race and make the ignition if we can get a green flag run. Yeah, I think I've been restarting in the wrong gear. That's why I keep getting such horrible jumps. First gear start. Yeah, I've been starting in like second. I keep getting just smoked on the restarts.
Get ready.
Here we go. Let's get ourselves a 28 lap green flag run here to finish off this bad boy. That's better.
Cars in. Green, green, green.
I gotta tell you, having a butt kicker just for the shifting alone is awesome.
You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Oh, drove it in too hard. Drove it in way too hard. Pushed right up the track.
Still there? Hold your line. You're back in third. Stay low. There's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Your road is closed. Catch the 8
So much for winning the race.
Catch the 17 car. Catch the 19.
Can't even get off the
car.
track.
Your
Damn
car
it.
had too much damage. We've got to fix it. Catch the 14 car.
Why can't I get off the track?
Catch the 3
There we go.
car.
That was horrible. Damn it. Ah. That's why I don't shift the gears, because I suck at it. I never time it correctly. I did the same thing in a practice at Indy. I shift at the wrong time and spin my tires, and I spin out. I wreck. I got to start practicing in that car if I'm gonna race it. Oh man. Because I suck at them, Dustin. I'm not very good. That's only my third ever race in them. Yeah, I need to just practice more in them. Hey, let's do the sprint cars. Hold on, what time's the ignition race at? Let me check. Because I'll run the ignition race tonight if there is one. Ignition series, sessions. Do they just do them as hosted or something? Yeah, that's it, Zach. There was no rock screen, man. That's the problem. I didn't have a rock screen. Crap, what car was I gonna race? What car was I just gonna race? What the hell was it? Sprint cars. There you go, sprint cars. That's what it was. I forgot. Sprint car cup. Oh no, I missed it. Are you kidding me? Really? I can't get in. Oh my god, dude. Dang it. That sucks. I wanted to do that. What else do we have? Trucks. Actually, you know what? Let's keep up with the stuff I've never ran before. Let's do a road race. 7 p.m. Oh, that doesn't start for an hour. Nah, we can't do that. Never mind. Well, dang it. What else is there? Let's see. Late models at 5 flags. Yeah, I missed the pavement sprint car, man. Dustin, I'm not paying attention. Missed it by like 30 seconds. Bryce, 9:30 is the... Well, I'm glad you missed it too, Wade, just because you were going to join it because I was going to get into it. Is there anything on dirt running right now? Probably something I don't want to run. UMPs. I don't really want to run UMPs. I like the UMPs. I just don't like running them fixed. Midgets. I kind of don't want to drive those. Langley or 5 flags. But see, that's the only thing is if I run one of those, if I run Langley or 5 flags, I'm not going to make the ignition race. Langley's 100 laps. Even 50 laps at 5 flags is a lot. .360s in 30 minutes. Well, yeah, but see, in 30 minutes, though, Zach, is the ignition race, and I think I'm going to hop in the ignition race tonight. I guess I should double check that I can even run it. I haven't even talked to anybody about running it tonight. I should probably ask Kale or something if I can race it. Oh, is PR Road running tonight? Oh, I missed it. Of course I missed it. Just do a 26-minute hot tub stream. There you go. I can run it, Bryce? Okay, sweet. Yeah, I won't be able to race anything in 15 minutes. You know what, then? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to... Let's build a Motec book for the next gen car, shall we? See, I built a sick Motec book for the Gen 6 car, and it doesn't work on the Gen 7 car at all. The data is so different. Doesn't work. I'm like, dude, really? Yeah, it doesn't even work. Because of the independent suspension, all that stuff like that, nothing. Nothing. Let's see. The next gen cars, what would be a good track? So let's do so first of all, when I test asphalt, I always like to make the temperature hot. Wind I leave at 2 miles per hour. Ongoing weather, I don't want to change that. And I want the track to be clear. I like the track to be about as slick as possible. Let's go Charlotte. And I noticed the races are usually like half, like 50%. So let's do that. Have a good one, Darcy. Yeah, me and Knight, they're not going to tell the boss he can't race. You know what? I am not the boss of the Ignition series. Dustin Price, I have a PC question. All right, what's up? Yeah, Dustin, but I mean for next season. I know they're at the restrictor plate races, but I'm just wondering. I'm wondering if they're going to actually have a season, like an actual series next season. Now that we've had them out for a few weeks, I'm wondering if season 3 there's going to be a, maybe an open series or something like that. Probably not. They'll probably be fixed the rest of this year. But I want to get a head start on them for next year. Because they're pretty complex. They're actually quite complex. So let me get MU working here real quick. All right, so first of all, let me get the Charlotte oval set up here. And all right, so this is the base setup. I don't want any offset notes. They don't have any notes in here. Sometimes on the iRacing setup, they'll put what they built it at for the temperature and stuff like that. So whenever you're doing an asphalt setup, always look at that, because it's pretty valuable information. All right, so let's try this out. I don't even think I've painted this car yet. My telemetry on? Yes, it is. I tell you one thing, I'm surprised by the... These things feel like they have a real lack of power. And I don't know if that is... I don't know if it just feels like that because I was just in an Indy car going 220 miles an hour. But this, I mean, this thing feels so slow. I can tell you right now, the motor definitely, we definitely need a different gear. I'm not even paying attention, I'm looking at the RPMs. Over 8,000, that seems a little high. I don't know, maybe it's supposed to be that high. I'll have to check the optimal in Motec here in a minute. Give it a lap or two. Headmaster of the rock screen game. Alright, first things first, we got to get the gear right on this thing. The gear feels like crap. And it's like it just flattens out, and it's like you're just floating the valves down the straightaway. All right, so we got to get that fixed first. Oh yeah, I don't even have a paint job on it yet. Okay, first of all, where's my... Yeah, my splitter is way too high. Yeah, that's way too high. Even though we're kind of hitting here on the sides, over the bumps. I don't know, that still looks a little high. Whoops. Guess I should get above the track. Because the right front looks... I'll see what telemetry says. Speaking of which, let's take a look at the telemetry here. Let's get that off the screen. Damn it, I can't believe I wrecked in that Indy car race. It makes me mad. I got my new PC 3 days ago, but it's showing different color lines on my monitor. Is it my GPU or my motherboard? Well, Dustin, what kind of different color lines is it showing? Is it showing like art? Is it artifacting? Because the I mean, does it look like... Are you talking like this? Or this? Because if it's stuff like this, that's usually that's GPU artifacting. Is that a new, when you say it's new, do you mean new to you or like brand new, like it was just built, like all the components are new? Because if it's a used GPU or even a refurbished one or something like that, open box, it could have a problem. Another thing that you can check though is, first of all, do a what kind of GPU is it? First of all, Dustin, what GPU is it? Yeah, Dustin, I'm sorry, man, dude. After the accident with my dad and stuff, man, I completely spaced about it. I'll get it made this week, man. I'll get it made this week. All right, so let's look at this. So first of all, now see, where's my track at? Where's my, all right, first of all, acceleration. Where is my suspension overview? I need my acceleration page. There it is, acceleration. I need optimal engine. Oh, dude, I don't have that one in here? I thought I had that one in here. I didn't make that one? Oh, crap. Now I got to get it from the other one. Hold on. Dang it. I need my optimal engine power. Bum, bum, bum. I can get that from Dirt Late Models formula. Okay, well, dang, get off there. Find my maths real quick. Here's your maths. I need optimal engine power. There we go. That's the one I'm looking for. Whoops. User, add expression. We want optimal engine out. Bam. G-force long, corrected speed, engine RPMs. Okay, that's all good. Put that in. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, so I need to add that onto here. Add channel. Optimal engine power. So what the optimal engine power does is it measures. It's basically a bunch of stuff that's measuring the optimal power of the engine. And what you do is you find your highest point. All right. And so we're going to go like that on our 2 laps here. We're going to hover over this, which is our highest point here. That's this line right here. So this spot right here is our highest point. And then we're going to look at what the RPMs are at that point. And the RPMs are 8159. All right, so that's our optimal engine. So our optimal engine power is at 8159, okay, in terms of our RPMs. And if we look at our wheel slip is very low, which it should be. This is asphalt. We're 100% throttle, so that's what we want. So because our high is up to 86 on our RPMs, we are kind of hitting our peak in the wrong spot in terms of the engine. So we need a taller gear. So final drive, they've got it at 4.06. That seems pretty high to me. So we're going to go to a 390. So first things first, whenever you're building a setup, the first thing that you've got to figure out is the gear, because nothing else is going to matter if you don't have the right gear. You can build an entire setup and all of a sudden you're like, dude, I got the wrong gear in this. You've just trashed your whole setup. Check the wing sprint car channel in the SSR Discord. Did somebody make a rock screen emoji, Dustin? Ah, Dustin. Ah, Dustin. All right, so Dustin, price for the computer. What you put it in? What are you talking about? What you put it in? I don't know why my thing says connecting. Is everything okay with the stream? I'm having way too much fun doing this. You're supposed to have fun. That's the point of it. Alright, so now we're going to turn back on our telemetry. And we'll check to see if we made the right move on the gear. We might have gone a little too tall. And that might be a good thing for the long run. Wall. Hello. God, these cars feel so slow. I think they need more power. All right. Oh, you talking about the emoji? Okay. Almost time for ignition. Alright, so let's load this up now and see if we improved any on our... And let's compare. Oh, we definitely improved our lap times. Look at that. That was a huge improvement. 0.4 of a second. So look at the white line. That is with the new gear. The colored line is with the original gear. We improved our average speed, average for the whole track, by almost 2 miles per hour. So not huge, but that's a definite bump. Our low was almost 3 miles per hour faster, which is a definite bump. RPM's down. Let me see what we got for our optimal engine power here. We're right here. And that was at 79.15 on the RPM, so that's good. Full throttle, no wheel slip. All right, so what was the optimal for this? 15,000. That was this one over here. That's the same one. We've already done that. That was at that. All right, so I think that gear's pretty good. Okay, so now that we got that, now we can look at we can start actually building on the setup. So first thing is that I got to do is I need to check I need to actually recreate my loads, because I don't think these loads are correct. Let's see, that's the Gen 6 Aero. I don't want that. So yeah, that's the old loads. So I need to do the new loads, which would be, let me see. So we need the ride height difference. We need the deflection difference. That is deflection minus spring deflection. Bum, bum, bum. Type spring rate plus corner weight. And the left front spring. Okay, so yeah. So first of all, we got to calculate the deflection. So what spring deflection is basically the amount of compression that you got on the spring, or the difference before it's, basically down. So in the Gen 6 car, it used to tell you, it would say 2.4 of 8 inches, right? Like that was the spring deflection. So you knew that you had 5.6 inches left before the spring would be coil bound, as they talked about, or compressed. We don't have that anymore. So now you got to actually calculate the deflection and the constant and all that stuff like that using Hooke's law. So basically what you can do is you can take your spring rate, right, or the constant basically, which, like, for example, if you have a 1,000-pound spring per inch, right, what it's saying is it takes 1,000 pounds to compress that spring 1 inch, right? So if you have a 1,000-pound spring and you've got 700 pounds on that spring, on that corner, okay, well, that spring is not compressed an inch because it doesn't have 1,000 pounds there. It should be compressed by simple math, 0.7 inches, right, or 7/10 of an inch, right? So you got to first calculate that before you can do anything else. Now, once you calculate that, then you can use that with the actual shock deflection, okay, to figure out how much the car is actually moving. You got to figure out how much that spring is being compressed, and the way that you can do that is for if the spring compresses, the shock's compressing as well. You got to figure out the distance that it's traveling. Once you have that, then you can take that and put that with the constant, and that should give you a dynamic load for that corner of the car. Make sense? Probably not. I know it's confusing as hell. Took me forever to figure this stuff out, but that's how you do it. All right, so Dustin and Prince, you didn't tell me what kind of GPU you have or anything. So Dustin Price, if you're still watching, A couple of things you can do. First of all, if you have an old monitor, it might be the monitor, okay? Number two, check the cabling, the connection to the monitor, right? So if you're using like an HDMI cable, or maybe it's an old HDMI cable or something like that, or even if it's a new one, try a different cable. Try a different HDMI cable. Try a display port, right? It could be the actual plug-in in the back. Try a display port, something like that. If you have a GPU, right? Even if it's plugged directly into the motherboard and it's running off the graphics on your CPU, like integrated graphics. Let's say you have like an Intel processor or something like that, and you don't have a GPU, you have a CPU with integrated graphics. You can try a different connection, something like that, right? So you want to eliminate all possibilities before you just like yank out your GPU and send it back, because the last thing you want to do is have to do an RMA right now, because it's going to take forever. Okay, so try those things and see what happens. Maybe you'll get lucky and it'll fix the problem. When stuff artifacts like that, it could also be the hell, why can't I remember the name? A driver issue. It could also be a driver issue. So you know, if you need to replace the drivers or update the drivers, right, you can try doing that. Get rid of the new ones, even though it's a new PC. Clean them all out, do a clean install of the latest drivers, and see if that helps it, because that can sometimes do it as well. So there's a couple of things that you can try before it's just automatic, like, crap, it's my hardware and I'm screwed, okay? Because that's, you know, I know if you just got your system, that's the last thing that you want. You know, that's one of the worst things in the world, to get a new system or build a new system, and then you plug it in, you're like, son of a, you know, and it's not working. All the systems that I've built for people, I can tell you right now, I am literally saying prayers when I turn those things on, because it terrifies me that something might not work. I remember when I built Ryan's system, and this was not a you know, a little system. It was a monster system. You know, you know, 3090, 11900K. I mean, it's a beast of a system. Like, I have a very stout system. That system that I built made mine look. It was like comparing an Aston Martin to a, you know, a Chevy Camaro, right? Like, it's like that one's cool, but this one's way better. And when I went to turn the power button on, that I was like, please God, let this work, please. So it's it can be rough, man. So try those things, see if that helps, and before you know, have to start tearing stuff apart. All right, where was I? Oh, so this stuff. Okay. So, oh, crap. All right, to be continued. Let me save this workspace, because it is time for the ignition series. And let's save this. We'll just call it SSR Charlotte. Got a lot more to do on that one. Let's see what happened to my asphalt. I actually gained I rating. That's kind of scary. Did that many people wreck? Apparently they did. I finished 8th, and I was 27 laps down. Wow. Okay. Alrighty then. Ignition at Volusia. All right, let's do it. Hopefully my mom and dad get back before the feature. What the heck? One sec, you guys. All right, sorry about that. Man, we got a stacked field tonight. The big boys came out tonight. Up, where's the rock screen? Bam, there it is. Gots to have the rock screen. Oops. Sim hub. I need to put on my dirt. There we go. Easy, Bryce.
Got about 5 laps. Go high. Car stop down low. Go high. Slow car up high. Go low. You got about 2 laps left up. You handled that 1 lap with fuel left. Car down low. We're out of fuel.
Definitely need a taller gear. I'm just ripping the chip with that 549. Go to 42. Let's try something here. Let's soften those up in the back. Let's try that. Zach, it's in the ignition chat. Ignition series chat. I got it just for you, man. I like that paint, Wade. Looks nice. You got to turn off the uncompressed paint textures. Yeah, that's not a graphic setting. That's a cheat code, Dustin. No! Hey, Darcy, welcome back. Just in time for the sprint car race. So that's the car right there I just painted for Wade. It looks, it came out pretty good. So I did that for him. It's not an exact match to the Indy Race Parts car. The paint that he sent me was the graphics were a little bit, well, they were better. They were just better. Trying to recreate it was pretty hard. So I did all right. Yeah, thank you. Made mine based off my Pops 410 sprint car. Oh, that's nice, Darcy. Yeah, I paint all my cars too. This car that I'm driving right here is I painted myself. All my late models, all my cars I paint myself. Now SSR does have we do have a partnership with 5.6 Graphics, so anybody who is part of the SSR community, like I did that car right there at Kenny's, I did that car for him too. But we do have a partnership with 5.6 Graphics, so if you're a member of SSR, you just go to 5.6 and say, hey, I'm a member of SSR, and he gives you a special deal for us. So, you know, we send people to him, he takes care of them. So it's pretty good deal, man. He's been awesome. Yeah, painting, Darcy, can be hard. It can be really hard.
car on the bottom. Slow car up high.
Oh, Darcy just joined the SSR Discord. So go to just go to the website. There should be a link down in the description of the video. Just come here to the website and click right here on this button that says join the SSR dirt racing community. Fill out this form and it'll send you it puts you on the mailing list for the email mailing list, and then it'll send you the link to the Discord. And then you join. That's it. It's free to join, you know, and you remember, there you go. You're part of the community. So that's it. Anybody who's in the SSR community, which is that Discord, you know, that's where we put everybody. You know, you can be a part of it. And there's a ton of stuff in there, a ton of free stuff in there, a bunch of free setups. You can get all the free setups on the website now. Just scroll down to where it says free setups and then fill out the form and you can download them. Now I'm gonna have to make new ones because we're supposed to be getting changes to the midgets again and a new sprint car tire, hopefully.
Car drops down low. Go high. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Ooh. Woo. Kale throwing the curveballs on the format tonight. You changed your paint, Jordan? Hey, thanks for following. I gotta get the I gotta get the YouTube
Practice
thing
is over.
finished. Okay, so let's go up to the 49. Get rid of that. Yeah, let's go with the 49. Actually, no. I'm going to go with the 42. I think I'm going to go with the 42. Let's go with the 42. Let's go for broke. Maybe we can get one of the top 3 spots and we go straight to the feature. Darcy, I moved everything over to YouTube just because of the discoverability on YouTube. It's much, much better. Twitch was great, you know. I really enjoyed it, but I had people who were on Twitch who literally the only reason they had a Twitch account was because I live streamed on it. And so it was like, let's just move it to YouTube. It's easier for everybody. So that's what I did.
One more lap to go. There's the flag. It's over.
Oh, I missed it by 1. Are you freaking kidding me, Hoffman? 2/100ths of a second? And now I go from, I'm gonna start, like, I caught the invert at the, literally the worst spot. Awesome. Oh, man. So, but yeah, Darcy, that's why. And also, you know, the cool thing about YouTube is now that I'm broadcasting on YouTube with my broadcast network, ESRN, I can cross-promote them on YouTube. And, you know, like I do a live stream on this, and then I can literally take it and immediately put it out as a video, just trim it up, put it out, you know. So it's just a lot simpler on YouTube for that, to grow the community. I'm just going 5 gallons.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
Wait, Kale, what's going to the feature? Is it 3 or 4? Okay, thank you. Oh, Cody. Dustin said during King's Royal practice or something like that, that he ran a rock screen and it made him focus on the track more. And he was telling everybody to run it. And I was like, dude, you're nuts, whatever. I hate the rock screen. It drives me nuts. And I did it in a practice leading up to King's Royal. And he was correct. Yes, I did have it. And it was awesome. And, yeah, and I got way more info coming. I got actual insiders in NASCAR. It's awesome. We'll talk later. Yeah, I talked to Tony Jr. and Gordon, man. We're figuring it out.
Alright, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
But when you use the rock screen, you actually kind of look, because it's annoying, you look through it in a way, and it does help, believe it or not. It's crazy. It does help. So, oh, 5.6 graphics, Darcy. Go to Facebook, 5.6 graphics.
Ready.
Thank you. All right, here we go.
Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. 5 left to go. Here's 4th place. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You're in 3rd place. Jump up 5 laps. Two laps to go.
The slider line at 3 and 4 feels pretty good, but that doesn't feel that good in 1 and 2. Already hitting the rev limiter, man. Should have went to a taller gear.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
I had 2 laps of fuel left when I crossed the checkered right there.
There's the checkered flag.
I got 1.1 gallons. Yeah, try it out, Cody. I was surprised that it actually works. What was that? I was running a 542 and I was hitting the chip at the end of the straightaway. I qualified with the 42. Are they on any other social media platforms? Knoxville 511 on tacky. What ratio do I have now? Oh, and right now, well, this is a 360, and I'll be running a 534 in the feature. Now, 5.6 Graphics is on Facebook. So, hold on, let me find them real quick. Because they're on Facebook. If you, just message John on Facebook at 5.6 Graphics. What race is this? Right here. So just get this crap off here. There we go. So that right there is the link to 5.6 Graphics. What'd you say, Dustin? I'm going to be on a 549 all night? Well, Dustin, apparently I'm not as good as you.
Green, green, green.
'Cause I can't run it. The shorter gears have been getting you into trouble? So, what? See, for me, man, yeah, the taller gears at Eldora were definitely faster. I had a pretty good car, man. It was just that when I caught, oh, it was you. When I caught you, when you got into the wall, after that, man, my car was just bent. Not bent bad, but it was just bent. I just dropped like a stone, man. I wouldn't have had nothing for the top three. The top three were just, Shay was gone and Greg was gone too. But Cedar Lake, he had a taller gear and I should have won, but just mirror drove him. Just sent them an email. Don't have Facebook. Yeah, that's fine. He'll answer email too, you know. That's for Greg Lamy, Zach. What would 99 do? What would Greg do? That's what that is. So I didn't hit the wall. What are you talking about? It was netcode. No. Was that you, Dustin? Or no? Was that someone else? I know, poor Dylan Eiler didn't stand a chance. Did you see that picture that I posted where it was him and then there was like 9 SSR / elbows up drivers behind him? Like 9 out of the top 10 were elbows up and SSR guys.
Green flag, green flag.
What the hell car is Billy driving? What is that? I like it. Bruce, that slider line in 3 and 4 is there. Hey Jordan, that slider line in 3 and 4 is there. I've always wondered that. So I think D's gonna win tonight. Yeah. Oh, Billy, stay off the... Oh, that was the last lap. I was like, Billy, stay off the wall. Oh, Rylan, Zach was talking about the what would 99 do. I tried. Gotta remember, Rylan, I got kids younger than you watching this stream. I just had a one-on-one session with, ooh, how old was she? She was like 8 or 9? Young. It's like my son's age. Or maybe she was a little bit older. Maybe she was a little bit old. I think she was like 10 or 11. And then her little brother was like 8 or 9. Well, Dustin, that's why they're in the consi, buddy. That's why they're there. Exactly. You gotta hear these guys. Non-stop. What are you, 12, Kenny? Yes, I do, Rylan. I support the rock screen gang, man. I told her to have a rock screen on. No, I didn't. She was driving her dad's car, so.
Green flag, green flag.
No. He'll get out, Kale. He'll be fine. Nah, Dustin. He won't. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely wait. There's not enough slick to increase the angle right now. None of my teammates will. Yeah. Yeah, Dustin, I can see that. I mean, let's think about it for a minute. Who are your teammates, right? So, Tyler Shell, you know, 1,200 wins. James Tiernan, you know, another pro. Lamy, pro. You, Eiler, pro. I mean, Billy, former pro. So, I could see why they might not think a rock screen would help them. What's up, Blue Yoshi? How's it going? There you go, Dustin. There, that's Zach said it. That's right, Dustin. We've got an open spot now. We did just relieve a driver. I mean, I'm sure we would accept you. Exactly. Nice try, Zach. I remember when Greg told me that he was going to Elbows Up, and I'm good, Yoshi. So me and him and Bruce were having a meeting. You know, we have a meeting every couple of months, you know, kind of talk about the business and stuff like that, SSR and everything, and what we're doing. And I knew something was up just by the way that they'd been talking. At that time, I was still working full-time at Amazon and trying to do this, and I was only getting to practice like 1 day a week with Greg, with the team. And the elite team was basically, there was just a few of us, and we were not organized at all. And if it hadn't been for the Elbows Up guys, you know, I mean, Greg would have gotten hardly no practice during the pro season, because you know, I was only helping him like 1 day a week for the qualifier, you know what I mean? So he just wasn't getting the support that he needed from me. I just didn't have the time. But anyway, so I remember when he was going to tell me, or he was trying to tell me, and he felt like really bad. And I was like, Greg, dude, you know, him and Bruce both, they're like, it's not going to change anything. We're still going to be here. I'm like, you guys, dude, it's okay. It's fine. It's awesome. I'm like, I would leave Team SSR for Elbows, and it's my freaking team. Like, don't apologize, man. You're good. It's all good, man. So, Zach, I don't think we'll be getting Dustin from Elbows Up. Yeah, Rylan, you've been climbing lately, man. That's good, dude. That's good.
Green flag, green flag.
Haven't heard any word on the Pro Series, though. I don't know what's going on with it. We should be doing qualifying for the late model Pro Series, and we're not right now. I don't know what's happening with that stuff, man. And I just opened up the Road to Pro late model thing that I'm going to be doing. We've only got like 5 people in it right now, which is fine. You know, I only opened up 25 spots. And to be honest, if I only get like 5 or 6 people, I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. Because the last one I did in the sprint cars was like 25 or 30 people. It was a lot. It was a lot of people. It was great, but it's just hard to devote that much time to that many people on that kind of level. So, yeah, Zach. There you go, Dustin. We'll put you on Team SSR first, before we bring you up to the elite team. I had somebody ask me one time, they were like, for all the people that know who I am, there's a lot of people who still don't know who I am, which there should be. I mean, it's not, I'm not some huge name or anything, but this guy asked me one time in a race. He goes, "Hey, how did you make it on the SSR Elite team?" I go, "Well, I own it. It's my team. That's how." He was like, "Oh, you're that Tommy." It's like, "Yeah, that's me, man. That's me." I'm like, "Don't worry, I didn't make it there because of my skill." Well, Rylan, I know they posted in the forum, in the iRacing forum, that they couldn't find a title sponsor for the World of Outlaws late models, which is pretty sad. You know, that's pretty sad. Oh, sweet, we're gonna run the warm-up. So, you know, the fact that we have that kind of driving talent, and you know, we can't even find a sponsor for it is pretty ridiculous, man. It just says, you know, it just shows the clown show that we had last year, man, with the late models. You know what I mean? It's ridiculous, dude.
Got a slow car up ahead. Got one stopped up hot. Go low. Go low. Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high.
Don't know. Yeah, I think I need to tighten up the car more.
Stop down low. Go high.
Hello, wall.
Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Let's... tighten that bad boy up. I actually think I'm going to go 27 and 3. We'll try that. See, 0.6. So 15 gallons. That's right where I'm at. So we'll go 16.
They're showing us a black flag. They caught us speeding on pit road.
Yeah, there was a lot of clowns in it. I can probably guess who the drivers are, or who the driver is. So, it's unfortunate, man. It really is. It's really unfortunate.
All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
That's why I'm going to the asphalt side. All these dirt clowns. Idiots. I could never leave the asphalt side, or leave the dirt side. I love it too much. Whoops.
Catch the 64 car.
Oh, we do have a fast repair. Awesome.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
Oh, I got Dan next to me. Awesome. Yeah, I just looked. There's like 255 or whatever it is. Yeah, red wagon. It's because I'm doing all kinds of stuff right now. Not really paying attention. Got too much stuff going on. All right, here we go.
All right, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag. Inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one
Whoa!
inside.
What's up, Weigel?
All clear, all clear. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 21. Past the 21. Past the.
Woo! Jeremy just made me almost go to the bathroom on myself.
Pit road is now
Ooh.
open.
That was scary.
Past the 38. Past the. There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Dustin, I'm 10th.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I think I'm gonna go to the bottom.
Get ready. Green, green, green. The pace car is in.
Oh, damn wall.
3 wide, you're in the middle.
Sorry guys, I hit the inside wall.
Clear, 2 wide. All clear, all clear. Go low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 65 car by.
No, you guys had me at the line.
Pit road is now open.
I didn't know this was invasion on the ignition sensors. Yeah, I'll have to get that. Yeah, Tim, I wasn't planning on it. I was running the IndyCar race and then I wrecked. And, you know, NARC's off tonight. Tomorrow night we're only running big blocks, and Thursday we're only running non-wings. We were supposed to be running the midget week, but we canceled it. But so yeah, I just joined the ignition race because this is the ignition fun run or something. Like, I don't know if it's an actual ignition points race. It's more like an open fun race or something. So yeah, a lot of us invaded it. Give the guys who are going to be moving
All right,
up.
man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Yeah, see that? It looks good.
Get ready.
All right. Let's try to not hit the inside wall this time.
All right, man. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. All clear, all clear.
Oh!
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the A car by. Catch the A car. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it. Pass the A car. Let the A car by.
I got stuck on the wall. Dang it. Damn inside wall. Ah! Well, crap, that sucks. That's gonna put it into the race for me. Mission, Volusia. There might be a pretty good picture of us 3 wide there coming out of the turn there. But we're gonna bounce out. So, well, that was a crap. That sucked. Wrecked in the IndyCar race and then wrecked in that damn thing. Ah. Oh well. That's alright. Got to do some racing and have fun, so that's all that matters. Alright, before I go, let's see. Do we have anything coming up real quick that I could hop in? 125 laps in Iowa. No, thank you. That's too long. ARC at Phoenix. No. Ah, I missed the IndyCar race by 15 or by 10 minutes. Damn it. Alright, what about Dirt Oval? It's been so long since I've like ran Dirt Oval. I don't even know what time this stuff is anymore. Pro late models at Williams Grove. No, thank you. Nah. I think we're just going to call it a night. So, not great on the finishes, but it was fun. So, that's all that matters. So, anyways, you guys, that's going to do it. We're going to call it a night. I'll be back tomorrow night. I know I'll be running big blocks in NARC or late models in that late model league I'm in. I don't know which one I'm going to be doing yet. I'll be doing one of them at least. But yeah, I'll probably be starting close to the same time as I did today. You know, I'm going to try to get a race in before. And then also, let's see, tomorrow's Wednesday. Also, I think on Thursday, yeah, Thursday or Friday, I'm going to be doing a live stream, like a special setup training live stream type thing, because I should have the new setup matrix for the late models and the big blocks, the modifieds finished. So I've been working on a new one for those cars, and they're different ones. You know, one for the modifieds, one for the late models. There's some similarities, but they are different. And so when I get that done this week, I should have that done hopefully tomorrow. So when I have that done, I'm gonna do a live stream on it and go over it and give it away for free. It'll be available on the website. So I'll be doing that. So make sure you're subscribed and you got the little notification bell pushed or whatever, so you know when I go live. Because the stuff I'm gonna be showing you, that's gonna be really, really cool. And I'm gonna use the Motec to actually show you guys how the stuff works and everything like that, so you'll get to see, because the dynamics on those cars is really, really important. So, but anyways, so that's going to do it all for tonight. Tim, the new tire model is supposed to be here this next build, next week. That's my understanding. I don't know if it's going to happen, but that's what I've been told, and so far, the people who've told me this, everything else that they've told me in the past has come to fruition. So it should be. We should also be getting new physics on the midgets as well. So some big changes coming for dirt. I've also heard we're supposed to be getting a new dirt track, but I haven't heard anything about that. Now I know Lucas Oil, I had heard that one was supposed to be out sometime this year, but I haven't heard anything. Normally we start hearing stuff right about now, and I haven't heard anything. So I also haven't checked the Facebook page, but yeah, if we do get the new sprint car tire, from my understanding, the sprint cars are supposed to also have new physics. So basically everything in terms of setups and stuff like that, we're going to be starting over from scratch. So I know me and Shay got a lot of work ahead of us in terms of figuring those things out to get ready for the next season with the Insider program. So yeah, so a lot of stuff happening, a lot of cool stuff coming, which is good. I like it. You know, I like things changing. It keeps me on my toes and keeps me learning and getting better, and helps, which helps, you know, everyone in the community, whether it's the free setups, the paid stuff, the trainings, whatever, right? So that's why I do it. That's why it's fun. So anyways, that'll do it, you guys. Thank you very much as always for joining me. Until tomorrow night,